Hi, welcome to the Earn That Turkey Holiday Survival Guide and Mini Challenge. I'm Melissa. I'm going to be your coach, your guide through the next 2 weeks. I think a lot of the reason why people don't do those little challenges they see online is they don't know what the exercises are. Some of them are easy to know, but some of them aren't. So I thought I'll make a video so that people can see exactly how to do the ones that we're going to use for our butt and gut challenge. And so you know some options on how to make them harder, or like when you're supposed to be breathing and all that. So I'm going to go through the 4 exercises that they do. So here's the first one, sit-ups. So to do just a regular sit-up, you put your feet on the ground and you roll back and you keep your arms out like this. This is probably the easiest way, is with your feet up. And so as you sit up, make sure feel like you have a tennis ball between your chin and your neck, and sit up. And then when you go down, try to think about a C, making your spine into a C, but always keeping that tennis ball. Go back up, keeping your feet on the ground, and the C. And when you breathe with any exercise, you always think you exhale when it's hard. So that's a sit-up. That's an easy sit-up. To make it harder, you can put your feet down, kind of feel like you're zipping up your legs, and do the same thing. Your arms are up, and you can extend your arms over your head, and then sit up. Again, keeping the tennis ball under your chin, sit all the way up, and back down. Making the C curve as you go down, and back. Okay, so there's your sit-ups. Make it harder or easier. Crunches are easier than sit-ups. I don't know why they have you doing less crunches than sit-ups. But a crunch, there's 2 different ways. This is the easier way. So you put your hands behind your head. Don't lace them because that makes it harder on your neck. Your hands behind your head, and you just crunch up. Again, think about the tennis ball, and down. And try to keep your back flat on the ground. Don't let it arch. Think you shouldn't be able to put your hand between your back and the ground. And you just sit up. And try to sit up as far as you can. Or I guess crunch up. Okay, so to make these harder, this is the way I learned how to do them in gymnastics when I was younger. But I like to do crunches like this. You can lift your legs up, you fold your arms, and you go out, up, out, up, out, up. Okay, so that's a little bit harder of a crunch. Leg raises. You can put your hands 2 different ways. So you raise your leg back, and it's really important to keep your back flat on the ground. Don't think about not letting anyone put your hand underneath your back. But you raise your legs up, you can leave your hands straight like this, or you can make them into a triangle and put them under your spine, whatever is more comfortable. And then you just lower your legs. If this is difficult, you can just do it halfway and back up, or to make these harder, all the way. If you feel your back starting to come up, don't lower your legs as low. Think quality over quantity. So if you can do 100 of these, but your back's off the ground, it's not really doing you any good. Just do as many as you can do with your back flat. Those are your leg raises. And the last one is a plank. So plank, think about it like resting a cup of coffee or dinner or something on your back when you're in a plank. So you want straight as possible. So the way you do it is basically just try to keep your back as flat as possible, your shoulders away from your ears. Pull your belly button in and squeeze your legs, your thighs, everything together, and hold it. This works your back muscles and all 4 parts of your abs. So, and also try to keep your head in line. So just think straight line. To make this one harder, once you get used to doing this one, Oh, don't put your butt up in the air like this. And don't sag like this. I don't know why people do this because it hurts your back, but try to think as straight as possible. To make this one harder, and come down onto your elbows. I think this one's harder. And so again, you're just thinking straight as possible. Like if there was a cup of coffee on your back, would it stay there or would it fall off? So that's your plank. If you have any questions on how to do these, send me a message or post it to the group and we can help you. But we're going to start these exercises on Monday. I plan on doing this challenge along with the 21-day fix. I'll be in my 3rd week of the 21-day fix, so go ahead and share in the comments below. What are you planning on doing? Are you doing this challenge in addition to something else, or are you just doing this? So glad to get started. I'm glad everybody's in here.